start it. We're gonna go out real slow.
All right, George, I'll pull up the map for you. The weather's just gotten progressively worse this week. Monday was amazing.
George, you want this line back in? Yeah, I do.
Sunny, beautiful. We had seaplanes landing in and out. We had marine traffic all over the place. Yesterday was a little bit cloudier. It's been a lot colder, a little drizzly, and then today is just the worst. Yeah, back to Seattle spring. Not ideal conditions for boating, but King 5 doesn't have to know that, George, all right? But it's actually perfect for going underwater. You're on the right course. Today we're gonna go out, we'll have a target that says unknown object. We think it's some sort of debris. We're almost there, a little bit off the starboard, and then we'll just start hanging out. It's amazing what comes to life. James, you wanna do some pre-checks on the ROV, and we'll get all that ready to rock for the dive here?
Yes.
Let's do a light check, go to the max, and then let's do a little sonar check on the side. Should be able to hear it. Yep, sonar's good as well. We always walk through pre-flight checks to make sure the system is fully functional before we get in the water. Ready to wreck?
I think you're right about here.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we are recording.
The first time we actually put a ROV in the water was off of Gasworks.
The ROV's name is Finn.
Immediately as we dropped down only about 4 meters, there was a shipwreck.
Finn is gonna go in the water.
Nice toss. We have a target. Sonar signature on the bottom. Drop down. We then go to those signatures and say, yes, this is a wreck, or no, this is just debris. And so over the last 3 days, we've been able to go to 25 sites. There you go.
Wow.
Yep. And confirm that 20 of those are actually shipwrecks.
Beautiful, George, beautiful.
Perfect. George, good work. It's a huge deal. It's giving us the final confidence, the final say of, yes, this is what's underwater in our own backyard.
He's going under the hood.
Check this out, man.
Okay, you can get a little closer, buddy. Pull in a little bit more.
George, are you pulling?
George, can we get slack? We call it completing the underwater archive of Lake Union. Because right now, all we have is these kind of high-level top-down views of what's in there. There's good reason to believe that we are the few people who have ever seen this. And now we're going back through and saying, yes, this is this, this is this. We're classifying them, getting this organized, and we're gonna republish this data set. Anything you can imagine is probably on the lake bed of Lake Union. I mean, it's got anything from the pleasure vessels to little canoes and kayaks. So we've got a registration sticker on this one. This is ultimately the goal, right? Find the wreck, confirm it's a wreck. Step 2, registration sticker, Washington, 85. So this was last registered in 1985. Presumably didn't register in 86 because it went down. So that's a huge win, right? That's ultimately what we're trying to go for. That's incredible. So combining those two pieces of technology, that surface side scan that really found everything, and now us going in, getting video of it, that's what'll get us to the point where we can say, yes, there's 82 wrecks, or yes, there's 47 wrecks, because we've gone and we've visually identified each one of these things. That's a dive. That's it. Positive ID, Washington registration sticker on there, confirmed what it is, it's a shipwreck. That's a great dive, and we move to the next site. Seeing that there were wrecks in our own backyard that we haven't been able to fully identify and understand what's really there, just spoke to me on a personal level and say, listen, this city's got so many amazing things, the development's changing, so much around us is growing, we got new things coming up all over the place. But let's not forget what's in our own backyard, underwater in a lake that we use every day.